Welcome to the explainer from Court Helicopter. The question is about maintenance. Children are maintained by both parents until they are 18, until they have finished university. Previously, under the old law, wives were maintained. When the divorce proceedings were going on, a wife could ask for what is called maintenance, or in legal terms, alimony. And this was to ensure the wife who is being divorced continues to live as if the divorce is not there. What was the philosophical basis for providing for wives during the divorce proceedings? Wives originally could not be allowed to work. The concept of wives working is a very new concept. Actually, feminism is what fought for wives to be allowed to work. Wives have grown to the point now they are recognized under the Constitution to be equal at the time of marriage, during the subsistence of marriage, and during the dissolving of a marriage. Remember the old days, the only type of employment was being people in the army, people in the navy, in Europe. So the husbands could go to war. And a wife who was at home could go and say to a Dukawala, the man who had a shop, most of them were Indians, that I'm the wife of Danstan Omari, the captain in the navy. He has gone to the sea. He'll come back after 6 months. That woman could pledge the name of the husband and be given provisions. When the husbands come, they are given the bill and they pay. Do we have men nowadays who can be told that while you are away, we went and took sugar, we went and took clothes, we went and did this and pay? Zero. So the women have grown with the power. Therefore, the maintenance that time, the alimony, a wife could be given up to 4 or 5 years to keep her going before she's married. You remember the famous case where Justice retired, the Chief Justice Mutunga, in the divorce matter, the wife, a professor, was given alimony for 5 years to keep her going. That is over. My ladies, my sisters, my mothers, my aunties, all the female gender. A court in Kisii has declared that because women are equal, they can no longer be given maintenance. What is available for them is to move to the High Court after divorce for them to get what they call a division of matrimonial property. So when you are being divorced as a woman, listen to Court Helicopter. Ensure when you go to court, you have some money to keep you going until the divorce is over, then you go to the division of matrimonial property. If you married a man who has nothing, somebody who does not have anything like Omari here, boss, you'll walk empty-handed. Because the court will not give you any alimony. The court will not give you any maintenance. So the ladies, my advice, when you marry, don't marry a man because he has an ambition. He has a future. That future might never materialize. Get what he has, because in division of matrimonial property, you will get your share from it. And how do you get it? Court Helicopter gave you that explainer 2 weeks ago. Ensure your contribution. Record how many times you wash sufurias. Record how many times you have cooked. Record how many times you have shown him compassion. Record and have the data of your wife's duties, of your home manager's duties, how many relatives of his you have taken care of, and those are your contribution. How many times you took care of the kid, how many times you slept in hospital. That is the only savior, because alimony, as I'm talking today, through that decision, or maintenance through that decision, is no longer available for married women who are being divorced. Keep watching Court Helicopter News every time as we bring to you, as it unfolds, both from the law, both from parliament, both from courts, in relation to the actual issues that we have. Will Betty Bayo, did she go for alimony? May she rest in eternal peace. And condolences from Court Helicopter News. Thank you very much.